what do you love most about living in Winnipeg, and something that maybe people don't know or have never been to Winnipeg?
The best part of Winnipeg is that mixture between easy outdoor access and like amazing untouched backcountry. You get all the benefits of living in a big city, really great art scene, music, food, but the wilderness is right at your back door.
All right guys, we are back at the airport. We are heading back to Canada for July 4th and really for Canada Day. We have a week of adventures planned, so it should be interesting.
Everybody's jacking. Fasten this cabin baggage stowed until the seatbelt sign is turned on. Smoking is not permitted. Just come along and get right in. This is how it's done.
We made it to Winnipeg. Are you our guy? The Nano McNaught? Look at this service. Love that.
Keep your arms down to your sides and move them in a circle. Just like that. You're steaming up, better get them hips moving. Here we go.
All right, we made it to our room. And it's literally almost 8 o'clock and it feels like it's 2 in the afternoon. It's so light out still. But we're here in Winnipeg. Off we go. There she
Yay.
is. She cleans up nice, people. I was told that I wasn't allowed to film Anna until she put makeup on, so I guess I'm allowed now.
Yep.
Doesn't she look great? Super excited. We've been watching out the window for the last hour getting ready. And it should be a great day. I have some Butterfingers today. This is my second hot dog. I dropped the first one, dropped my lemonade, all within about 10 seconds. Surprisingly, I'm not mad. I'm more mad at the fact that you just took my pepper. It's 9:30 right now and the sky is just starting to burn and it is just absolutely gorgeous outside. I mean, the clouds are starting to light up. You just feel like the day lasts forever. Second full day here in Winnipeg is underway, and we are finally going to check out the Museum of Human Rights, which we were told if you're in Winnipeg you have to go see. Architecturally it looks beautiful, so I'm sure the inside is going to be pretty eye-opening. So far, having a great time here in Winnipeg.
We are going forward. The march towards freedom and justice is irreversible.
I have cherished the idea of a democratic and free society in which all persons will live together in harmony and with equal opportunities. It is an idea for which I hope to live and to see realized. But my Lord, if it needs be, it is an ideal for which I am prepared to die.
Is it a Winnipegger? Is that what you would say you are, or?
I would say I'm Winnipegger.
Winnipegger?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
If no one knows about Winnipeg, what would like 2 or 3 things be that you'd brag about?
I would say we're probably the most friendly city. That's why we have Friendly Manitoba on our license plate even there. The familiarity here is like super cool and super unique and super authentic.
Yeah.
Like most people don't realize like what Winnipeg is all about and like how much actually we bring.
High five. Here we go. You excited for the polar bears?
Yeah.
We got some prairies, we got some horses, we got some polar bears, we got a very rare Jimmy and a McNaught, and a lot of babies. He likes that, huh?
Touching a polar bear butt.
Snack number 87.
Yum.
Cheers to donuts. Mmm. Yummy. On to the next food stop. What would you name him?
Fred.
Fred? Hogging the road, man. We are heading to the journey to Churchill. Churchill is the southernmost part of Canada that has polar bears. It's always cool going to a zoo in a different state or country because you get to experience all these different animals from the region that you're not from. Oh my God, you have a problem. Since we've landed in Winnipeg, on the plane ride in the airport, I think our cab driver even said something. Why did you guys come from LA to Winnipeg? I think this place, from what we can see so far, is a city that has a lot to offer, but you really have to look for it and be willing to branch out of your comfort zone a little bit, take advantage of the fact that there's places that aren't as populated with tourists. And I think this place, specifically Winnipeg, is a great example of that. Also, just met somebody that has been to LA before. Don't be afraid to talk to the locals. Actually, I encourage it because chances are you're going to learn a hell of a lot more from the people that live in a certain place than looking on Yelp or trying to go somewhere on your own.
4 unique principles are locked in this building that when you leave, it will do what the architect promised it would do. When he opened this building in 1920, he said, "This building would, in the course of time, make the people that visit it more intelligent, better balanced, and altogether more civilized human beings."
Hey, how are you? James.
I assure you, you will leave more intelligent, better balanced, and altogether more civilized if you follow 2 prescriptions I will give you. The first is, I do not want you to believe a single word you're about to hear. Because what I will show and reveal before your eyes is that this building masquerades as a house of government, but it's really designed as a temple.
I wish for a summer of connection, relaxation.
And not just any temple, but the greatest temple ever constructed in the ancient world. But a temple that was destroyed over 2,600 years ago. This building is a memorial of a once lost, vanquished temple.
Why do people need to spend more than a couple days in Winnipeg?
I don't think there's one defining feature of Winnipeg. I don't think there's one way that you can just define Winnipeg or say what Winnipeg is all about. Yeah, no, for all of Winnipeg's history, it's been just this melting pot, this hodgepodge of different, different, climate zones, different landscapes, different peoples. That's been The only defining feature of Winnipeg is that it's been a meeting place between different peoples and different ideas. Yeah.
Like that perfect last night spent in Winnipeg on the river. So much history.
Super highway.
The super highway of Winnipeg.
The original super.
There we go. What a way to end this trip, seriously. It's so beautiful.